Yo, what's up everyone? Boats Gaming here today, and today we are flying here in our first Airbus airplane here, and we are going to be heading from Portland all the way back finally to Wisconsin. We can finally go enjoy ourselves back at Wisconsin. Gotta make sure everything's working real quick though, so let's do that. Alright. Are the spoilers on the engines working? Yes, they are. Awesome. Alright, so we are now almost ready to go. We just gotta wait for this engine to turn all the way on. Let's get our lights on while we wait too. And let's get our autopilot ready. We're gonna get I think 2,000 feet, I think they told us. Heading, I'm not quite sure yet. We'll have to figure that out. Speed, we'll see. We're probably gonna go around 250. No, it's way too fast. Probably 220-ish. Yeah, 220-ish is probably what we're going to do for Airbus. Here, I was reading kind of the Airbus manual thing, and it just said that probably 210 is about good. So I'm gonna just instead put out 210. I just thought about that. Alright, so we are going to start going here. On our way, we're going to turn this way a little bit. Gotta put our throttle up a little bit more. So yeah, today we're going to be flying the Airbus A220 with Delta Airlines, with service from Portland to Wisconsin. So we will be heading to Wisconsin. Finally, we get to go back home and kind of relax for a little while before we do some flight jobs again. They gave me like a couple days of relaxation before I had to do another flight job, which I'm happy about because I would love to relax before I have to do some more flying. Enjoy myself, kind of enjoy the Pagani, enjoy the cars that I have, you know. Maybe go to a car show or something while I'm there, we'll see. Alright, so we're going to line up here on runway 14, and we're going to wait for our clearance. So while we wait for that, let me make sure all autopilot settings are correct. Yep, they are correct. Alright, everything's ready and looking good for me. So now I'm just waiting for the clearance. I already asked. Alright, and there's our clearance. Alright, let's go. We got our clearance here. So we're gonna toga it, and we're going to start getting ready to go. Got a really high-pitched engine sound, which I forgot. I've ridden on an Airbus A220 before. Never flown one, though. These things have really loud engines. I forgot how loud they were. Alright, and there we go. We took off just in time to not overrun the runway. Let's get our gears up. Yeah, wow, we got really close there to kind of hitting those things. Alright, so we are going to head up to 2,000 feet here. We are slowly ascending, but I'm going to help the plane a little bit, so that we could get a little bit higher, a little bit faster, so we're not as close to the ground. We're gonna figure out the heading for the Wisconsin airport. It's a pretty decent-sized airport. Looks like it's about, what, 20-ish? Okay, we're gonna go with about the heading 20. We're gonna keep the heading at 20 here. And there we go, awesome. Alright, let's get our flaps up. There they go, there go the flaps, and there goes Portland. Alright, so we are now going to head back to Wisconsin, finally. Hopefully nothing like last flight where we had like that engine failure and we had to do a water landing. By the way, if you guys haven't seen that, go check it out. I'll have a link to it up here in the corner. But hopefully that doesn't happen again this flight. That was a bit of a scary experience last flight. But at least we made it A-okay. And we still got the job here at Airbus. They're still determining what happened to the engines. They're currently thinking it's a bird strike because of how low we kind of were when they kind of both went off. Like really, really bad. Because when they originally went off, they still had some power, but they just were flaming, so I just turned them off. But then they really just, you could tell that they shut off a little bit later. But right now they're still figuring out what happened at like the cruising altitude, I think it was where it happened. But yeah, we are going to continue our flight to Wisconsin, and I'll see you guys in a little bit once we are at Wisconsin. Getting ready to land. So, actually, I need to slow this plane down. Wow. God. We're actually gonna put you at like 2:30, 40-ish. But yeah, I'll see you guys in a little bit once we are at Wisconsin. So, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, the runway is now in sight here. We are going to start, finishing up our things for our landing. We have turned off all of the autopilot now. So we are going to be landing on runway 26R. We have everything ready for landing. We have all preparations made. So we are just now finishing our descent toward runway 26R. So let's see. Checking everything to make sure. Yep, I was right. Okay, we are done. So we are going to come in for landing here. I can see the runway. We're a little bit high at 600 feet, but we're descending at a decent pace, so we should be okay. By the time we get down enough. There's a whole bunch of planes at this airport, because this one's a little bit of a bigger one. As it's got space for bigger aircraft. But it's not the biggest airport. We're gonna fly over these buildings here and the parking lot there. Flying right over the taxiway there. Alright, we're a little bit lowish. Alright, here we go. Alright, try to stay. Okay, there we go. And come on, touchdown. Yeah, it's a little bit harder to land in these smaller aircraft, but yeah, it's possible. Here we go. And we are approaching the end of the runway here. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I would like to have turned off there, but we didn't have enough room to. Alright, well, we're gonna put those spoilers away, and we have now officially landed back here in Wisconsin. So I'm gonna start taxiing off the runway real quick, because there are some planes that are going to be coming in really soon. So I would like to get off the runway for them. So that they can land. But I'm gonna taxi to my gate, and I'm going to start heading home. But I think that's gonna end off today's video. So if you guys did enjoy today's video, please leave a like and subscribe, as it does help me out. And then don't forget to join my Discord down below, so you know when I post new videos like this one. And with that, everyone, have a great day, and I'll see you guys again next time. Goodbye.